Alpha Sim Gaming said, "Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Sit back and enjoy the show."
Let me play this song for you real quick before I get off.
He has 6.
Oh my God!
And Cousins throws it
Get
down.
your ass up, boy. Very late. Yo, this dude at a very late from 35 feet. A weird release. Yeah, he's whack for me, for real. Fake ass fucking superstar. All pure, all fucking ball, bro.
He's off on that one.
Oh, did he?
man.
He did it!
Great.
He got it to fall!
Focus.
Yeah! Full effect.
Kyle fucking Anderson.
Nice work to
Get my shit back, bitch. Come on, for fuck's sake. No! What the fuck just happened, bro? God dang. Let's go.
Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance of the... Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! It's good! Dodgers win the
Nothing goes together like the Pacers and Indiana as we get ready for an interconference contest here in Indiana.
Let's go, baby. Another Mavericks broadcast.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Mavericks are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Kleba with it. On the wing, Doncic. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Shot clock at 2. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Now here's LeVert. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The drive by Doncic. Here's Porzingis.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
First team foul.
Dallas shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
Kristaps Porzingis.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Indiana moving it around. Offensive rebound. Here's Warren. Back to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense not. Non-existent, and he has to connect from there.
Wait for August section 1 to t-shirt. Fans, your basement.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now Doncic. Inside. Here's Porzingis.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, break it.
Assist from Tim
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
Now here's Turner. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by LeVert. That bucket in no time at all. Porzingis has got 6 points.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Down low. Sabonis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Out to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Pass to Hardaway.
Stay in the
Here's
corner,
Finney
baby.
Smith. Stolen by Warren. Clinks the dunk off the rim. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Now it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Right side Hardaway. Doncic outside. Screened by Porzingis. 9 feet out. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people
Shooting
still
for
can't
Dallas.
believe you slipped
Luka
that
Doncic.
far. That's how good
Taking 2
Doncic
shots.
has been in his young career.
And he makes the first. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Hands up.
Pass
Force
to
in the middle.
LeVert.
Yep. Get out there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Give me that.
Brogdon. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now, here's Doncic. Left side, Porzingis. Over Turner. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8.
Timeout.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Craig, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Checking in for the Pacers, Jeremy Lamb.
And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 3. And here is Brogdon. He has 5.
Oh, man. D, we hear hands up.
Out to Lamb.
Hands up. Force in the
6
middle.
on the shot clock.
No basement. No basement. Get that
He
shit.
can't get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Screen by Kleba. Dallas
You gotta
needs to
catch
get
the
off
ball,
a shot.
Cleveland.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Brogdon leading the charge. And that one good.
From
7 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Outside, Sabonis.
D.
Over in the corner now.
Force the middle. No baseline. Get in there.
From the wing. They get the rebound. There's Sabonis.
3
And
seconds.
there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks leading by 4. Hardaway with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Come on, man. What?
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Back to Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Porzingis has got 13 points.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. When you've been part of one, as he was with Connecticut, it's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won it in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
And Lamb drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Brunson scanning the floor. Doncic left side. Wide open. Again, the Mavericks score.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Pass to Sabonis. The second chance effort. Puts the move on. He sinks the layup.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles. He's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
The rebound by Brogdon.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Back to Lamb. Takes the three. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Lamb's got 5 points so far. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
As the head coach of the Mavericks did give me a few minutes to catch up. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything. And he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon, Clark, was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
And a deep three from Doncic. Can't connect from long distance. To the wing on the left. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Doncic. With the drive. Comes up empty down low.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Brogdon left side. Itadze. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Coley Stein, a screen. It's tipped.
I need some bigs that can shoot, man. Every time I bring them in the game, it's fucking all the
Here's
games.
Duarte. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
For your Pacers, Kenneth Lambert, TJ McConnell.
Now Doncic. 7 points in the game. Pass to Brunson. To the paint. Here's Powell to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in.
Luka Doncic.
And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Doncic. .46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. Now LeVert fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Pass to Powell. LeVert brings the double team. Powell, that's good.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
And here's LeVert. There's a good screen. Here's Duarte. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Dallas. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, your face made.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hits the three-point bomb. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Brunson. The Pacers making the shot. Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber. He's got mid-range game, too.
Spins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out
if only to keep those open lines of communication.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
Hardaway, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brogdon with it. Hardaway picks him up. Jackson in the corner. Back to Brogdon for three. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Jackson in the corner. Back to Warren.
In the middle. No baseline over. Yep.
Driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
And something I like about T.J. Warren's game is his ability to create his own shot. He's got great footwork and creates separation much easier than most.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? You're so right in that observation. He's a bucket getter, and his footwork fundamentals are superb. And even when he doesn't get separation, complete separation, he can still make tough shots. And he can get points in bunches. I think this guy, T.J. Warren, is underrated. I mean, he's a terrific scorer and is not afraid to be the go-to guy.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Hardaway. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. It's Brogdon on the wing. 12 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Left side, Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled.
Indiana foul.
And there's the call on Brogdon.
They switched.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Porzingis. The rebound by Turner.
Anything we want out of that.
Brogdon with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Turner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Confident in the paint. Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
It's a mismatch. We're going to run at a lot. Switching, boy.
Luka Doncic.
Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Over in the corner, Porzingis. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trailed by 6. Brogdon outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Deep. A new 14 for Indiana. Back to Jackson. Brogdon with it. He's got 12. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Bonus. Torrey Craig. Karis LeVert.
Doncic right side.
McConnell.
To the inside. Kleba. With the fadeaway. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
A shot by McConnell, no good. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic left side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. The Pacers pull it in. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Luka Doncic.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks on the break. To Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. There's the drive. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now, here's McConnell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His first personal
You're
foul.
having a lot of success from the line here in the second
At the
quarter.
line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
TJ McConnell.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. Screen by Porzingis. In the corner, it's Kleba. Hits it from three-point range. Kleba's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Here's Duarte. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Sabonis with the bucket.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Finn, your base mates.
Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Out to Doncic. Lock at 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doncic has got 18 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's LeVert. Nice shot from 10 feet out. LeVert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skill, he's fearless attacking the rim.
Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Now Doncic. They get a hand on it. Over Sabonis. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And it's blocked. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for your pitcher.
Dallas leading by 12.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years is dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game now.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his third foul of the game. And here is Hardaway. He has 6. On the wing, Doncic. The screen from Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kleber. Over Sabonis. Kleber, no good. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. 15-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Here's LeVert. It's a 16-point game. And the call will be against Karis LeVert.
Oh, baby.
That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 17-7 run. Brunson with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Doncic outside. Brunson with it. Brogdon picks him up. Brunson, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Brogdon. Stolen by Brunson. A step-back shot here. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now, here's Brogdon. Driving in. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Doncic. Over Sabonis. Doncic, no good. Outside Warren. Pass to LeVert. Brogdon with it. Shoots the three. And that's good. Here's LeVert for three. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
And so it's the Dallas. Mavericks riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's LeVert. He has 5. Turner with the screen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Turner's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pacers. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 23. Back to Hardaway. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Over Turner. Porzingis can't hit. Pacers trail by 13. Out to Turner. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Finney-Smith. Good on the triple.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith's got 6.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Here's LeVert. Porzingis with the rebound. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Now Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Pacers trail by 16. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Sabonis. Over Kleba. Sabonis with the bucket. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The high post shot. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Sabonis. Second chance shot. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside, Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got 17.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis. Got a hand on it. Hardaway for three. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Brogdon outside. Off target from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
So it's the Mavericks now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Finney Smith. Off target with his 3. Pacers trailed by 16. And here's LeVert. Here's Sabonis. Now Turner. Outside to Brogdon. Another shot. Porzingis comes with the double team. And good that time. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 25. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Fans, your base mate.
Pacers trailed by 17. And here is Brogdon. He's got 12. Out to Lamb. 5 to shoot. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Lamb's got 7.
His rate of development and improvement has been steady. Lamb showing real toughness on these difficult finishes.
Now, here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 27 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Lamb. 7 points in the game. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Outside to Brogdon. Just 2 to shoot. No good from Lamb. Dallas leading by 17. Cauley Stein, a screen. Pass to Green. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Brogdon. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Indiana. Pass to Lamb. Brogdon with it. 12 points for him. Outside Warren. That three off the mark. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Now, here's Brogdon. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Now, here's Brunson. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Now, here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Doncic left side. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Calls timeout.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Sabonis inside. Here's Warren. Kept alive. Trying to end the drought. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavs.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Now here's Cauley Stein after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. 4 on the clock. And it's Bullock missing. And here are the Pacers now. Outside Warren. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pacers.
On defense, the Mavericks. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Now here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Hey.
Off target from the baseline. And it's the Pacers' ball. Here's McConnell. Pass to Duarte. From downtown. The shot off that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Now Brunson. Outside, Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A fader. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pacers trailed by 20. And here's McConnell. Pass to LeVert. Back to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Turner with the screen. And there's the drive. Tries again. Now here's McConnell. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell.
T.J. McConnell.
That's foul number 2
That's
for
his
him.
second personal foul. Second team foul.
.119 left here in the third quarter. Coley Stein, a screen. Pass to Bullock.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
Duarte shot good. Dallas leading by 18. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Outside, Green.
Ooh,
Back to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Bullock. And he banks in the layup.
The assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Turner with the screen. Nice move. And the rejection by Coley Stein.
Miles Turner. That's his third
The
personal
Mavericks
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Dallas. Kristaps Porzingis.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
You know, as good as Porzingis has been, you know, I still think he has a lot of room to grow. Not literally, I'm speaking figuratively here. As a rebounder, as a shot blocker, and I think scoring with his back to the basket is another area of growth for him, too.
LeVert with it. It's not going to go for him. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Now, here's Doncic. Driving inside.
Luka Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Screen by Kleba. Now, here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Duarte. Porzingis with the block.
For Indiana. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Pass to Duarte. They set the screen from the arc, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Doncic outside. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. They grab their own miss. Warren on the wing. Inside. Pass to Duarte. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Dallas with a great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Pacers foul.
There's
Jeremy
the foul.
Lamb.
It's on Jeremy Lamb.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's Doncic.
Doncic.
And such a nice move to make the basket work. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Here's Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Tries from 10. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway for 3. Out to Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Indiana. Here's Duarte. Leba defending. Goes up the baseline. Here's Bitadze. And he gets the bucket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And so it's Dallas with it. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb.
Jeremy Lamb.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Over in the corner, Warren. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Pass to Cauley-Stein. The drive by Doncic. Shakes him. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
To the paint. Double team Sabonis. It's LeVert on the wing. Offline with his 3. And so here is Dallas. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, not
Second
sure
team
what
foul.
that was about. I mean, talk about a brain
Maverick
cramp.
substitution.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Sabonis. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
No doubt about it. Sabonis is in the zone right now, able to find points left and right.
Screen by Kleba. Doncic with it. Sabonis defending. Here's Finney-Smith. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And a new group getting ready for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Willie Cauley-Stein.
Here's LeVert.
Josh Green. Jalen Brunson.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth. I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
Reggie Bullock.
And so here is Dallas. Now Brunson. Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Brunson with a clean look. Dallas again missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fellas.
Pass to Brunson. And here is Cauley-Stein. Stolen by Brogdon. It's Brogdon on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pacers trailed by 19. He takes it in. An easy 2 points on the way. Brogdon's got 19 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Bullock. Back to Brunson. He lobs it up. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
The Pacers. Fan, your base mates.
And here's Indiana. They're on a 16-5 run.
I got yours. I got yours.
Pass to Brogdon. And here is Craig. No good on the triple. Brunson with it. Brown outside. Here's Bullock. 6 to shoot. To the inside. The shot by Powell, no good. Brogdon's got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 17. Pass to Duarte. Shoots from the baseline. And that one goes long.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Runs in the bounce pass. Outside, Green. Bullock with it. Driving the lane. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Screen by Sabonis. Stolen by Bullock. Up the floor. And the dunk by Brown.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
.156 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Craig. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Bullock with it. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bullock for the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give up here for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Going inside. Sabonis with the bucket.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Brunson. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the...
Another solid one for us, fellas. That's what we like to see. It's a solid win all around the board, man. Hopefully this game registers, man. Freaking 2K ain't been registering games lately. Yeah, register. Oh, man. Let's see what Dom has to say. I don't think a lot of people watch this game I just played, so see how long this so-called pro game show goes. Yeah, same story. Yeah, same story. LOL. Need to tap out till I'll get a new TV or something. Can't keep shooting 17, 20% for a three all year to compete. What kind of TV you shooting on, though? Dog, what type of TV do you have? I don't know if it's delay, latency, but open shots just never going in for me. What type of TV are you shooting on? I don't think it's your TV. I just think it's your... Might be your connection. What's your connection speed looking like? Latency is all internet, bro. What's that? What's your internet speed? $175. I mean, that's plenty. Internet speed is over 150, close to 175. What's your upload speed? That's a dumb question. Are you wired or wireless? You wired? Hey man, you gotta ask, bro. Oh shit. Man, that's all I be telling you boys. Y'all need to switch to gaming monitors. Stop playing on them damn TVs, man. This shit's so fucking old school. And any gamer knows you shouldn't be playing on no damn fucking TV. First and foremost, at all. Y'all need to invest in gaming monitors. Stop playing on TVs. The internet connection looks great, Dom, but you gotta stop playing on TV. That's all y'all problem right there, playing on TVs. Stupid. Yes, you can, Geck. You can play on a small monitor. Stop it. And they got monitors like 29, 32 inches. Stop. Stop all that. I can't play on the TV. Bullshit. Y'all can keep playing on those TVs all you want.
Shit on dumb flame to the wheels fall. I'm on road rage.
First of all, who is this? Who is this playing right here? Well, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all keep playing on them TVs, man. I'm so fucking behind the times. Any gamer knows you don't play on the TV. Then cry about latency later, so get with it, fellas. I'm out.